Acting out at work rarely ends well, and these employees are living proof. Here are 5 cases when employees have meltdowns at work and get their ass handed to them. Number 5. A simple workplace argument takes a turn for the worse. A minor break room disagreement between coworkers escalates when a comment about avoiding certain colleagues sparks tension. The argument turns physical, with a push followed by a retaliatory slap, leading to a heated confrontation. Here's what happens when police are called to step in.
How are we doing? So where's my victim? Right here? Okay. Hi there. I'm Deputy Wells with the Sheriff's Office. So what happened today?
I got to do a face 3 times.
Okay. Hello.
HR.
Oh, okay. Very good. So kind of walk me through what led up to this.
One of the gentlemen on the racetrack, which is one of our processes, he brought in some food for a few of us. Myself, Bettina was one of them. I went, and a couple others. I went to go warm up my food that he brought me, which he didn't have to do. And she was talking trash about the people that I normally sit with, saying, telling him, don't group me in with those people. They're two-faced. Just don't. And I looked at her and I went, really? Like we're two-faced? And that's kind of how it all got started.
Okay, so you getting an argument back and forth?
I didn't.
Or what?
Yeah, I didn't touch her.
Okay.
Today is the first day that I've actually said anything to her.
Okay.
From day one, she has been nasty and negative, and she said that when she goes to leave, they're going to have to drag her out of here in handcuffs.
Okay.
The officer questions the employee further, seeking details on how the disagreement spiraled into a full-blown confrontation.
Okay.
And she can't stand nobody, and she's gone after a couple of other people when she first started. I don't even think she's been here a full year yet.
Okay. So where did she hit you at? That side of your face?
And because she went boom, and then boom. And then before that, I don't know if she smacked me or she went to go like shove my nose up or something.
Okay.
But she hit my glasses, and I told her, not the glasses. Like, don't hit my glasses. I need my eyeballs. And
right.
It's kind of.
So when she hit you, was it like a slap, like open hand, or was her like, did she have a closed fist?
I don't.
Do you remember?
All I saw was and felt was boom.
Okay. Okay. And you want to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is unacceptable. I don't care how much you hate your job. You don't go after another person like that.
Right. I mean, we all hate our jobs some days. Okay. Well, do you have your license on you? Or an ID or anything?
It's in my purse.
Okay.
Which is out in the break room.
Okay. Can I get your social? So how this kind of works is I'm going to go talk with her. I think she's next door here. I'm going to go talk with the other half, kind of get her side of it. Then I'll bring you both back if she wants to file you want to fill out a statement for me about what happened? It's kind of part of the process of, you already have one. Can I get a copy of that? Okay, perfect. That may suffice. If not, worst case scenario is I have to get another one for you on our letterhead, but it may not need to. So yeah.
Each provides their side of the story, but their accounts differ significantly, with one citing verbal provocation and the other claiming self-defense.
Hello. I'm Deputy Wells with the Sheriff's Office. So what happened today?
So I was in there warming up my food. Me and Darrell Harris was talking.
Okay.
And I didn't say nobody's name. I just told him don't put me involved with these people.
Just a second.
Yeah.
He needs to get something off his desk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So we're sitting in the break room in there, and I'm telling Darrell, I keep saying Darrell, Darrell.
Okay.
about the food or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Shannon was like, really? And kind of got in my face. So I kind of pushed her back a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I pushed her back, that's when she called me a black bitch, and I lost it. And I smacked her. I hit her twice. They saying 4 or 5 times. No, I didn't. I hit her twice.
Okay. When you hit her, did you like slap her, like open hand or
Yeah.
closed fist?
No, I slapped
Okay.
her.
Okay.
I hit her like that, and yeah, I hit her.
Okay.
And then Tim was like, why it got to be a color thing, you know, to her. She was like, I ain't racist. I'm like, that's the first thing that come out your mouth.
Right.
You said black, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got a name. You could have been like, even if she would have just called me a B,
Right.
it would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, it's just what it is. But you said black. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and I lost it. I'm not proud of it.
Hey.
Because I'm older and I know better.
It happens. Are you willing to write out a statement for me about kind of what led up? Did she write one too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wrote one, and I supposedly had witnesses too.
Okay. I'll look at that. It may suffice, but if not, I might want to get another one from you, just kind of, especially about what led up to it.
No, it's just. I'm not proud. I swear I'm not, and I apologize to HR and my associates and my TL and my supervisor and management.
One employee alleges ongoing negativity and hostile behavior from the other, while the accused defends their actions as a reaction to offensive comments.
Y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not teaching us that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put no bad name on the company.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But
Where do you live at? Do you live in
stay
Logan
in
County?
Bell Fountain.
In Bell Fountain?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. That's good enough, as long as it's local somewhere, so,
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, give me a second. Let me figure out if your statement will work, and I'll be back, okay?
With both sides of the story in hand, the officers regroup to discuss their next steps and determine the appropriate course of action.
Fatina's last day? Or is that just what she's, okay. I mean, now, you know, but prior to this.
I guess she told us that she was thinking about transferring to another company, and she evidently must have been talking about it at some point.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, she said she wanted to move to South
South
Carolina.
Carolina, yeah.
Gotcha. She's probably not going to be working here anymore.
Oh, either one.
Either one? Okay. Good deal. So, all right, let me run out there and grab that stuff, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I messed up my whole life.
No.
I kind of did. I should have walked away, but
Well, that's a lot easier said than done
it
sometimes,
is,
you know?
It is, but I should know better.
That's all right. She's cooperative. She knows she messed up, so.
Guessing this is going to turn into more civil than anything.
Maybe. She's probably going to go to jail because you can't do that, but.
Can't?
I know, right? If only. If only. Yeah, right? So, but yeah.
We're gonna let her go in first.
That's up to you. She's probably going to end up coming with me.
I just
We
want to
know-
know.
We would rather get her off property first.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much.
Her husband is coming to pick her up.
Okay.
We'll avoid that one.
Okay, whatever
Yep.
works best for you. I just need to go over what's happening on my side
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you take her out.
Absolutely.
And
Yep.
then you guys can do what you need to do, and then let me know when that's gone. And
Normally when I call you guys out here, it's never fun.
I know usually it's just suicidal people.
That's first
Yeah.
shift. Second shift is usually, hey, we had someone who's a little intoxicated and they want to drive home.
Yeah.
all right, okay. Somebody just jump started in the parking lot. I don't know who though.
After piecing together the events, they inform the employees of their decision. Will one walk away with a better outcome than the other? Let's find out.
What all is pressing charges going to entitle for me?
So for you, that would mean, obviously she'd get charged with assault. She'd go to jail. And then when time comes for, if she goes to trial, that would lead to you showing up to any court hearings or anything like that as far as the court proceeds. So like if she pled not guilty and went to trial, you'd probably have to go and testify along with me and whoever else that was here. Obviously she's getting fired from here, but so that's kind of, she would be arrested for assault. You don't have, it's up to you. You
I'm
don't,
pressing charges.
Okay.
Because that is unacceptable. It even states.
I agree, you can't do that.
It's even stated in our contract not to start a fight.
Yep.
It is not trying to start a fight, physical or otherwise.
Right?
And you just.
Oh, and then just your signature right down there at the bottom, please.
trying to stand up for myself.
Yep.
It,
Yeah, believe it or not, you can't go around hitting people.
but I've literally done nothing to her.
And that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, there's that for you. That's your copy of that.
Slaps you.
Like I said, some people have trouble controlling their anger. Oh, and then this is just another little piece of paper with all your rights on it, just kind of broken down and explained a little more. Is there anything else that I can do for you standing here? Because obviously next step for me is to get her out of here and take her to jail. Is there anything I can do for you? Or any question? If you have anything, think of anything else, just give the sheriff's office a call. I'll give you my business card so you know who to ask for. Maybe. There's my business card. So if you need anything, have any questions later on, just give me a call. If I can't answer it for you, I'll try to put you in touch with somebody that can, okay? So I will get out of here and let HR do what they need to with you from here.
The fallout of this workplace meltdown becomes clear when one employee decides to press charges for assault, solidifying the legal consequences.
Real quick before we leave.
Okay.
She wants to press charges.
Okay, then I can press charges too.
Yeah, that's fine. But just so you know, you're going to be under arrest for assault.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could give you summons, I would, but I can't. So
Can I smoke a cigarette?
yeah, yeah, I don't want to walk you out of here in cuffs. I would rather not do that. You've been straight up with me.
I'm not gonna run.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I knew I was in trouble, so I came back in.
So
I'm gonna put this up here.
so we'll just do what you guys need to do, and then
It's just my shoes up
Walk through
here.
the ladies' locker room.
Okay.
That's on the way out.
okay, good deal.
So you know.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, sorry.
And you'll have a bond, so you can bond out today if you want to. Well, it's an option.
You know how high the bond's gonna be?
Huh?
You know how high?
We'll find out when we get there. I want to. Yeah, it ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's not. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna sue.
Yeah, I will.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying yeah.
Just to let y'all know, I'm suing MEI for racism. It is what it is. Chicago.
The victim walked away with a simple warning, while the accused was arrested and charged with assault. Despite the remorse, the damage is done, and both employees face termination due to the zero-tolerance policy for workplace violence. Number 4. Landscaper learns the hard way that knowing his rights isn't enough. A routine traffic stop becomes a lesson in accountability when deputies pull over a landscaper and his coworker for not wearing seatbelts. Here's what happens next.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Deputy Harrison, Clark County. Reason I'm stopping you, not wearing your seatbelt.
Alright.
Driver's license, registration, insurance, please.
They registered my shit.
Okay. Hey, can I have yours too? You're not wearing your seatbelt. Sir, I need your license. Yo! Yo, man. You listening? You speak English? Yo, driver.
What's up?
Does he speak English?
Ask him, bro. Like, I'm the one driving, bro. Like,
Alright, cool. 214 Fargo. That's 6902.
your restriction right here.
Hey, man, I need your name. Passenger, I need your name. I can't understand. You gotta talk slower. You do have the right to remain silent, but you have to identify yourself on a traffic stop. You committed a traffic infraction having not warned. Are you refusing to identify yourself? Are you gonna give me your name? You're not. You wanna go to jail for this, bro? You're gonna go to jail for this, really? You have a warrant or something? So what is the issue?
There's no issue. I just know my rights.
What rights are those?
Well, I'm a passenger.
You are a passenger, but you're required to wear your seatbelt in the front seat of a vehicle. I mean, you really want me to take you to jail for something so?
You tell me.
I'm doing my job.
You're doing the foolishness. So
I'm doing my job. He's not wearing his seatbelt, and you're not wearing your seatbelt.
I'm not driving.
Okay. So now, dude, you're really about to. All right.
What you got to do?
I will. All right, step out. Put everybody back. Under arrest.
After multiple attempts to gain compliance, the deputies proceed with arresting the passenger, explaining that refusing to provide identification during a lawful traffic stop is an offense.
If you don't got no warrants, no probation, you really gonna go to jail for some bull job?
Exactly. So it's
Alright.
like, you know it's bull job. So. And I ain't commit no crime.
You good. You're free to identify.
I'm not driving.
All right, well, then you sue me and sue the agency and you'll be the richest man.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Deputy Harrison. You gonna pick us the car, please? Thank you. 1001.
1001. 1001.
Don't worry, it'll be on the arrest report. Alright, there's nothing in the back of my car. Anything that you have that I didn't find is that found at the jail will be a felony charge, alright? Get in, please.
Can you give them my...
Get in. Whose truck is this?
This is the company's truck, bro.
Alright.
Hey, man, this might be a reason. Do we have to wait for everything for him and stuff? Like,
How you doing?
how you doing?
Deputy Mistretta of Fly County. What's going on today?
Yeah, pulled over and I know he has to take care of him, but I just asked him because I'm at work and everything. Do I have to like sit until he has to take him to jail or something?
Did you provide your driver's license?
He has my license, yeah. He never took my registration or anything because he took the guy in, but then I asked him.
You got the registration?
Yeah. I asked him what we were doing.
You got
now,
insurance?
Yes, everything. That's the insurance and the registration.
Do you have an ID?
Why do you need my...
Just asking for it.
Yeah, I don't see a real need just for you guys to have my ID. I wouldn't break any laws or anything.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't see... I mean, I give it to you, but then as soon as you guys run my name, you put... It goes in your little system thing, and I don't see a real need for that.
What system thing? I really don't have any idea what
I'm
you're saying.
sure you do, but there's no need for me. You know, I was wearing my seatbelt, so, you know, I have no problem. I don't see a need for you guys to have to run my name, right? I mean, what... You could give me a logical reason of why you would...
Meanwhile, one of the landscapers in the truck challenges the legality of the questioning and the need to provide his information.
Well, you're on a traffic stop, and
I'm not on a traffic stop. They're on.
Are you inside of a vehicle that is?
I wasn't committing any crime, so.
Okay.
You know, like I said, you know, like they had a traffic infraction. They weren't wearing their seatbelts. I was, but if you could give me a logical reason other than that, just other than being in a vehicle and you stop coming in my presence, that's not a legitimate reason.
Okay, while I was speaking before you cut me off, I was explaining you are on a traffic stop.
No, he's on a traffic stop. I have nothing to do with this traffic
I
stop.
believe you are inside of a vehicle. That
has
is part
nothing to do with it. You
Okay,
can't
do you want me to give you a logical reason, or you want to keep talking over me?
No, I want you to give me the law. If you can't state the law of why you can pull someone else's
You asked.
ID,
Listen,
you could ask, I should request.
You asked for a logical reason, and I'm explaining.
You requested my
Okay.
ID, did you not? And I denied your request.
I'm not going to run circles. You asked for a logical reason. I'm trying to provide it, but you rudely cut me off.
Nothing you say is going to be logical, sir. I did no crimes.
You didn't even get to hear me yet.
I know what I did and didn't do.
Okay.
So, like I said, I know the law, and I'm back here. I'm minding my own business. This is his traffic stop. He's the driver, not my traffic stop. This is not. I didn't have any infractions, so you got to know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this job a long time.
You can't request my ID in the back seat of a car just because I'm in the vehicle.
Rear passenger have a seatbelt on?
I don't know, I just see. I mean, he's not, rear passenger is not required to wear it.
I know, he was just arguing and his seatbelt's not on.
He might not.
The officer firmly addresses his objections and clarifies the situation, but the man remains defiant and continues behaving like this.
So I don't know. Do I have to wait until they put him in? Or what?
Do you have your driver's license back?
I gave no.
Did you get your ticket?
No, that's why I'm just waiting. I don't know what's going on.
Just gonna have to keep waiting.
Just waiting? Alright, I'm just asking. Again, I'm at work and shit.
So we all good?
Did you get the ticket yet?
I don't get a ticket. I mean, so I don't.
Did he get the ticket yet?
No, I'm just saying, between me and you, we got way all good. You don't need my ID, right?
I'm not gonna keep running circles.
No, I'm just saying, you either either you're gonna ask me for my ID and I'm under threat for arrest because I need a lawsuit. You know, I'm just letting you know. If you're gonna ask me or something like that, you know, not everybody's entitled to give you their ID just because you see fit.
Well, let me explain the law to you. All right, so driver needs to be belted at all times.
I understand.
front passenger needs to be belted at all times.
Everybody does.
No, you don't. But technically in the rear, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. That's why I didn't talk to you. Because I don't care. If you don't want to, if you want to get in a crash and die, I'll do the paperwork. And
I didn't know that one. That's interesting. But,
yeah. But that doofy over there, he needs to be wearing his seatbelt, and this guy needs to be wearing his. But now he's going to jail.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He asked me for my ID. And
we can ask.
I can request denied, right?
We can ask.
That's why I was trying to make sure that I was good with him. Yeah, of course.
Or they go to jail. All right, so you're going to get a citation for not wearing your seatbelt. All right, it's a non-moving violation, $126 fine, 30 days to pay the fine, or else your license will be suspended, or you can dispute the fine in traffic court. My name, badge number's on the bottom if you want to file a complaint, whatever you like. All right, man, you're all good to go. Actually, you want to take his black and mild, you can't take that to jail.
Meanwhile, the driver remains cooperative and provides the required documentation, but he's issued a citation for not wearing a seatbelt. The citation includes a $126 fine, which can be contested or paid in court. Number 3. Employee caught red-handed buying dinner with stolen debit card. A gas station employee is caught misusing a customer's debit card after unauthorized charges of $52 and $482 are traced back to their workplace. Law enforcement investigates and quickly confirms the fraudulent activity.
And then she's got another online purchase. $48.12 at the Summers.
Okay. What's your name, Bob?
It's Robert Hussey. I'm the third.
Robert what?
Hussey.
The third, you said?
Yes, sir.
What's your middle initial, man?
T. Theodore.
Right. What's your date of birth?
7/23/91.
And then what? Did they say a name that the person's using?
Not yet. I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. What's a good phone number, Bob?
727.
And then what bank is it to? It's all
Fifth Third Bank.
Fifth Third Bank.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little Buccaneers debit card. It's a red one. Buccaneers.
Okay, it says Buccaneers on it.
Yeah, and then the last 4 digits is super easy. It says 2222.
So it's just 4 2s. And then you left it, you accidentally left it at Speedway?
At the Speedway on the counter. So they'll have her on the video. It was last night in the evening when she did it. And that was a $52 purchase. I'm sure they don't have a ton of $52 purchases.
Okay, and that was last night you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see what we can find out, okay?
The employee is confronted by officers at her workplace.
Hi, are you Kimberly?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Officer Woodward. This is Officer Myers.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
How are you? You and I actually just spoke on the phone.
Yep.
So that was me you were talking to. Okay.
So you work at Speedway?
I do.
Did somebody come in there yesterday making a purchase? Leave their credit card?
I don't know.
What was the card you used to purchase his food with?
Who's mine?
Okay. Do you have it?
I do have my credit card. I'm missing my white one.
Huh? Yep.
These are the ones I use.
Okay. So if we go in there and we talk to the people at Sonny's and they give us the receipt for this order and they give us the last 4, it's going to match one of these?
That's
What-
the one my boyfriend.
When asked about the purchases, she initially denies involvement. Her responses are inconsistent, raising further suspicion.
Okay, which one is it going to show
It
us?
should be the white one.
Which white one? This one?
Yeah, that white one. That's my card. Because that's the one we use on the app most of the time.
Okay.
And I have my chime, but I don't ever use that anymore.
Okay.
And then
You mind checking?
other than that,
Come.
I have a CC's card.
If there are no other cards in there, then you don't need to be searching around in there.
No, I was just making sure I didn't have my other credit card.
Okay.
But, I mean,
Okay, what are those cards in the front pocket?
these are not cards. These are
Okay.
coupons.
Okay. What's the Visa that was in there?
What Visa?
There's a
Officers ask for proof, digging deeper into the timeline of events and the evidence. They carefully examine her wallet, pulling out multiple cards to check if the numbers match the stolen one.
something said Visa on it. It looked kind of purplish.
This is my grandma's death card.
What's that other card? Not that one. That one.
Oh, that's my boyfriend's
Is it?
card. But he doesn't-
Rosalind? Who's Rosalind? That's not a boyfriend.
No, it's my boyfriend's card. He just.
Your boyfriend's name Rosalind?
No, my boyfriend's name is not Rosalind. My boyfriend's name is Isaiah, but he has it's his sister's, but it's not a.
Okay.
It's
What-
not a stolen card. It's not
Okay.
even used.
Yeah.
It's a prepaid card.
It's a what?
It's a prepaid card. They're all prepaid cards. They get loaded money onto through apps. They're all card ending in 2222.
So it's not any of these.
Right. I don't have.
So
any
where's
other
the card that
card.
was used for this?
I don't have any other cards,
So she had this one.
but I don't have
Who's
it.
this?
She said it was
Okay,
her boyfriend.
So my boyfriend's sister. We have obviously I have 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it right here. Alright. Alright, so at this point, okay, I'm going to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? Are you familiar with Miranda rights?
Yeah.
Okay, so this what I'm going to do is I'm going to advise you of your Miranda rights. At the end of it, I'll ask you if you understand and if you want to talk to us, okay? So let me get through all of them and then we'll go from there, okay?
So am I being arrested?
You're being detained at this point.
Oh, okay.
So you aren't free to leave. You're not
Yeah.
free to leave right now. Okay. So actually, let's just go over here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shut the door.
Let's go stand over here.
Can I get my phone?
No, let's go have a talk real quick.
They proceed to detain her, informing her of her Miranda rights. She remains cooperative but struggles to provide clear answers about the events.
Alright. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer.
No, just a receipt. Oh.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Sure.
Okay. So, what is the card that's on there? The last 4. What is that card?
It has to be a debit card, but it's only
All right. Who placed the order?
my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was just coming to pick it up after donating.
Okay. So who's the card that's on there? Who is it registered to?
It should be one of ours.
It should be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I didn't mean to do that. Trying to
So if it's yours, that's fine. if it's yours, then where is it?
It has to be with him.
Has to be with him?
Yes.
So, all right, so let me ask you this. Where do you work at?
I work at Speedway.
Which one?
The one right here.
The one right over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, so if that card, was that card used last night in your store?
I don't know.
Okay, so if we go back over there, and we were to run that card against anything that was purchased in your store last night or any transaction in your store, what would we find?
I don't know.
Okay. So what does that card look like then? If that's one of yours or your boyfriend's, what does it look like?
It would be red, I believe.
Red, and what would be on it?
It's a Florida card.
Okay.
I believe it has.
As the questioning continues, her story falls apart. She offers contradictory explanations about how the card came into her possession.
I believe it has the Bucks football team on it.
What would be the name on it? If it's you or your boyfriend's, it would have one of your names on it?
Yeah, it should be. It should be mine.
It should be yours?
Yeah.
It should have your name on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always use my find out.
Yeah. Hey, Maya, can you do me a favor? Can you stand by with her for just a minute? Do you mind holding on to that for me? Absolutely. Thank you.
Always have the best sales management.
I know, I really like them.
Do me a favor this time. You're being placed under arrest for identity theft. And you just put your hands behind your back. Okay, do you have another pair of cuffs?
Okay, we'll figure all that out, okay? Make that a little more comfortable.
Okay. Alright, Kimberly, we're going to take a walk over here and we're going to sit in the back of this cruiser, okay? So, where is that card at? Who made the order? I'm not easy to be honest with me. Where is that card? Mine's right over there. I got a half cage in it, but...
We can do either one.
Despite being handcuffed and caught in her lies, the woman sticks to her story and maintains her innocence.
I'm going to put her in here since it's full. Alright, so if you place the order, then where's the card? Where is it? Alright, hold on, this officer's going to secure.
Before I patch down, is there anything on you? We'll get to all that, don't worry. Okay? Is there anything on you that I need to know about? Any contraband? What knives, weapons?
Oh, no.
Any that you shouldn't have on you? Okay. I just have to ask if you do have something on you, up in you, it's an extra charge when you get up to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What kind of bra do you have on? Like
It's
a wire bra?
Yeah, it's a wire bra.
All right. Perfect. And back up a little bit for me and just bend it at your waist. Perfect.
Sorry, my hair is like 80 feet long.
That's fine. I have very, very long hair. Line your stance for me?
Oh, sure.
Perfect. Alright, slide your foot out. Just make sure there's nothing up in your, underneath your feet. Okay. Just hop in for me. It's easier if you step up and then go butt first.
Yeah.
Okay,
So step up, turn toward, there you go.
Do you want to relocate or do you want to stay here?
Let's relocate.
Okay.
We can probably go back around the side. There's not much on the back.
You want to go behind the signs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go over there and then we'll figure it out from there.
Labor and everything. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you.
And just like that, The woman's stolen dinner lands her in a far worse situation, ending her shift behind bars.
What do you need from your car? We can grab it for you.
I was wondering I need to make a phone call for my phone. I just need to tell my boyfriend that I'm going to jail.
Okay, you can do that when you get up to jail.
Is there, like, the only reason I'm saying that is because it's an internet phone. I don't know the phone number to it. And he's sitting at the express phone right now.
Okay, so how about this? I can write the phone number down for you, so when you get up to jail, you'll have it. Do you have your phone? You can take all that with you.
Yeah, it's
and they'll let you go through your phone to get phone numbers to make phone calls. So let me ask you this, what do you need from your car? Obviously, car keys. Yeah, this is your tissue. Yeah. That's the tissue.
Hey, not being picky, but when you search her, you pull that out and look in it.
I knew it. I watched her put it in there before you even got here. Yeah.
Oh, it's
She unwrapped it off the
Okay.
I just
don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're fine. No, you're fine.
There you go.
I'm gonna start on the Viper, but I'm gonna see if we can get a number on that.
Yeah.
See what that is.
If you want, I'll send you the statutes for it because I already have them pulled up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, your bag, your phone.
Officers match receipts with surveillance footage, revealing she used the stolen card at work and a restaurant. She was charged with ID fraud and unlawful possession of personal identification, but the charges were later dropped. Number 2. Fake tears won't save this employee after $5,000 lottery ticket theft. A newly hired employee lands in trouble after stealing $5,000 worth of lottery tickets in her first week. She scans tickets to find winners, hides them in trash bags, and retrieves them later. Here's what happens when law enforcement gets involved.
She's actually sitting in the back doing classes because I didn't want her to be in back on the register. I got video clip of her taking scratch off, spinning it, catching it, covered in the trash.
Can you speak a little bit louder? Is she nearby or?
No, she's in the office.
Okay. I just wanted to hear you better. The camera can hear you better too.
Okay. I got her on cameras taking scratch off, scanning it, cashing it, taking some, putting it in the trash, and putting it in another trash to make it seem like she's throwing out a lot of trash away, and go ahead and make so when it's not for her to leave, so she can get it and go home with it.
Was she ever get any cash from any one of those, or did she take any cash?
She won some, and she redeemed it. So there was a couple of times when she took a $150 ticket and she cashed it out for a $100 ticket. And then, of course, she won $100 and she would take the money as well.
How much total in cash and how much total in lottery tickets?
I know in total ticket, it was from 8 different books.
From 8 different
books.
And you have that on surveillance camera clear as day?
100%.
All right, no questions asked about it?
No, that's 100%.
Great. You said you want to press charges, correct?
Absolutely.
Have you filled out a statement before or no? Have you filled one of these out before or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Some people, it's their first time filling one of these out, so.
No, this is not my first time.
Okay.
The officer coordinates with the store manager and collects all important information before approaching the employee.
Does she know why she's back there right now, or?
I told her she got class today because she's a new employee, and new employee got video classes to do. So instead of putting her out here to be unregistered, she's going to be in the back watching the camera. I mean, not the camera, but doing the video classes because she's still under a new employee. She hasn't been with us for 1 week.
So right now, as far as she's aware, she's doing training in the background?
Yes.
Okay.
I was surprised to see how bad I've been doing all that.
So the cash and lottery tickets she put in trash bags, took out as if she's throwing it away, and we'll pick it up at the end of her shift.
Yeah, and that's all. Okay.
That's on camera too, her taking the trash bags at the end of going to her car or being picked up or whatever the case is.
Yeah, it's all.
Let's see. If you just fill out all your information in detail up top. I don't need a home address and I don't need your home phone, but everything else, please. And the statement, I'll just be as detailed as possible. So on whatever date, whatever time, however it was you found out.
I found out on Monday. Well, it happened on Sunday. I found out Monday morning because as a manager we spin lottery, and I couldn't figure it out. So I let my district manager know that some stuff was missing, and basically they had to go in there and do the research. And then when I got my camera, the camera for the store, contacted and everything, that's when I checked the video, and that's when I saw all that.
Yeah, just in the statement, just basically chronological order, date, approximate time, however it was you found out, just like you were saying, that one of your employees was stealing lottery tickets, cashing them out, going into detail like that within the statement, and so forth.
Moments later, the employee is confronted by the officers.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey. How you doing? Too bad. All right. Do you have any idea why we're here right now? Or why we'd be here? No, I don't. Okay. Are you? Did you just get hired here, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have no idea why we're here whatsoever.
No.
Hey Jennifer, let me try to help you out here for 1 second, okay? We're here for a reason, okay? Right? We're law enforcement. Please don't pretend that we're stupid or anything, okay? So the next words that come out of your mouth probably need to be the truth, okay? Answer this officer truthfully so we can get this whole process over with.
Alright, so since you don't want to own up to your mistakes, something okay? All I need is a yes or no answer, whether or not you understand. Alright. So, all I need is yes or no answer, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. Do you understand? Yeah. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before question without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything if you get to talk to me?
No.
Okay. Alright, would you like to talk to me?
I don't understand what's going on.
Okay. So no, you don't want to talk to me, or yes, you do want to talk to me. You just want to understand a bit more why we're here with you, and then you'll decide whether or not you're going to talk.
Tell me why you're here.
Okay. Well, it's over your. I'll see something to do with your employment, and take.
Initially, she denies any wrongdoing and acts clueless about the situation.
Lottery tickets specifically, okay? Do you want to talk with me, yes or no?
Give us 1 second.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll come get you.
You don't understand what's going on? Okay. So, have you on video, okay? Stealing tickets, stealing lottery tickets, alright, stealing money, okay, which that's all verified, okay? That can be proven, there's no question about it, okay? So, it's either you want to talk to me or you don't. Help me explain why if not.
I'm being arrested.
Okay, so can you answer a simple question? Do you want to talk to me about the incident, yes or no? Sorry?
I promise you'll feel a whole lot better when you talk about it.
I'll give you a chance if you want to talk, but if not, I'm not going to make you talk, so, but I need an answer now.
I just want to know if I'm being arrested.
I'm not going to provide that information, okay?
You got 2 police officers here. You're smart.
Please don't waste our time.
Please don't arrest me.
Why shouldn't we arrest you?
Please don't arrest me.
Give us a good reason why we shouldn't arrest you. Explain yourself and your actions from the other night.
Under the pressure of questioning, she admits to her actions.
I was stupid. I shouldn't have did it. I'm sorry. So please don't arrest me. Can you give me a notice to appear? Please.
We need to talk about what happened first before we can determine what we're going to do about it.
So
we have one side of the story, okay?
So quite simply, you're going to talk to us and provide every detail of it, or you're not going to talk to us. Okay. Either way. All right. Either way, I need an answer right now.
Yes.
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 Okay. All right. So, what was the reason for taking any tickets, taking any money that I had to take?
It's an eviction.
I'm sorry?
I'm facing eviction. I'm being kicked out of my home. I'm in a desperate mood.
Do you have any roommates, any family?
I have my mom. She stays with me.
Was she not able to help you out with anything, or what? So,
She's trying to get Social Security.
have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
Back in early 2000s for
Any theft related charges? Any theft related charges?
No.
Okay. Any fraud related charges? Okay. So, you know there's cameras around left and right nowadays, right? So what makes you think you could get away with something like this?
I don't know.
So you're saying this is desperate?
Yes.
Hey, how much money did you get from cashing in the lottery tickets?
She explains that she was driven by financial desperation, using the stolen money to buy more tickets in hope of winning big. The officers press her for details, asking her to explain exactly how she managed to carry out the scheme.
And again, everything's verifiable. Like everything's tracked and traced, right? It's not like you took a couple dollars from the cash drawer. You took some tickets and you scratched them off and you turned them in, right?
I paid for the tickets as well as when I turned them in.
You paid for the tickets?
Out of the money.
Out of the money. Yeah.
So you paid for the tickets with the money that you stole from the tickets.
But what we're trying
$300.
$300? Is that how much you actually took home that night, or is that how much you spent on the other tickets? I'm trying to understand this, okay? So you took some tickets from the roll, right? And you scratched them off, and then you turned them into the lottery machine to get the payout, right? And you took that money and you bought more tickets. Again, I don't understand how the lottery system works here. So you took some tickets.
Yes, and then I would scan it, pay for it, and then keep the rest of the money.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
$50 out of the $100 to pay for the tickets.
Okay. As far as you think or know, about $300 worth, amongst tickets and cash and everything else like that. Okay. So tell me about how you managed to get the money and tickets out of the store. Tell me how you managed to get the tickets and the money out of the store. How you were able to get the lottery tickets.
Did you just put the lottery tickets in your front pocket and walk out the front door?
You stick it in the backpack.
No, I scratched the ticket and turned it in and got the money from it. It was around $300.
Alarm. Just an alarm.
I'm not getting any radio reception buzz.
I got it. Just an alarm.
The cops dig deeper, ensuring they gather all the details to understand how she managed to steal such a large sum from the store.
I'm sorry. Don't what you're saying.
Around $300.
how did you walk out of the store with all lottery tickets and cash? Stick it in your pocket? You didn't?
I redeemed them in the store.
You didn't take anything home with you?
Just the cash, the $300 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't put lottery tickets and cash in the trash can? Take it outside? Put in the trash can at the end of your trip to go pick it up?
Just the ones that I threw away. The ones that after winning threw away.
So you scratched them off, you threw them away, and then you went back to the dumpster to kind of collect them to kind of hide your evidence or whatever?
No.
That's what you just said.
No. Bring it through.
Okay, you gotta be clear for us, right? We don't work at a gas station, so you rang them up, you threw them in the trash, and then what?
I kept part of the money and put the money for the ticket in the till.
Okay. So at no point did you try to conceal anything in trash and to hide it or anything like that? Or collect anything after you got out of work by the dumpsters or anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Even if surveillance footage says otherwise.
What do you mean? As far as what?
Listen,
it's contradicting
we got a story from one side of the party here. We're trying to get your side of the story, okay?
Right.
So if you didn't try to hide anything in the trash cans or the trash bags by the dumpsters or something like that, then you need to let us know because that's what the other party is saying right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So all you do is take the money home with you in your pocket.
Despite her attempts to justify the crime, the consequences are severe. The authorities charge her with felony grand theft, and she ultimately receives a sentence of 12 months probation. Number 1. Out-of-control airport worker loses job over unruly behavior. An airport employee creates a chaotic scene after refusing to comply with standard badge checks. Here's what happens when officers are called to intervene.
What's going on?
She came through the door. I see her ID. And she's had it done to her shirt. This is the third time I told her, hey, you gotta have it on the outside of your shirt. Said hey, we're doing badges and bags. They do a badge verification and checking bags. She asked why. And I tried to explain to her again because it seems like every time we have to explain to her why we're going through the bags. She goes, well, check the bag.
So that's to you?
Yeah, she keeps following me.
Okay. What's going on? You want to come talk to me, ma'am?
Huh?
You want to come talk to me?
What? I'm trying to get to work. I got.
Yeah, you gotta abide by the rules of the airport.
I know that.
So why are you doing that?
I don't understand. I just walked in here.
You don't understand what?
I walked in here. He sweating me. I don't know what he's sweating.
Do you have your BNA badge? Why would you do that?
Because I can. Freedom of speech.
Okay, do you have your BNA badge with you?
Huh?
You have your BNA badge with you?
Yes.
Where's it at? Well, you need to have it on your. I need to see it. Huh? Ma'am, I need to see your BNA badge.
Right here, man.
Well, then get it out.
Right here.
Get it out. Let me have it. Let me have it.
You ain't get nothing from me, man. You just have to take me down. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Nobody's trying to get to work and he's sweating me. What?
Control, this is regarding the employee. Can I get another unit down
I'll
here?
do one again.
What is wrong with you?
Him. All I do is get ready to go to work and there he is, man. Okay. You got everything. You see my name and everything.
Despite being reminded multiple times, she refuses to display her badge properly. Instead, she becomes defensive, claiming she's being unfairly targeted, and escalates the situation with profanity and aggressive behavior.
Is all this stuff hers or what?
That's my stuff.
Why you got so many keys? Why you got so many cars?
Because I want to buy them. I bought them. Leave me the alone. What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Now what? What y'all me for? This the third time I came in here. I can't go to work because y'all motherfuckers.
Well, you're about to lose your job if you keep. Why are you being like this?
Sick of y'all motherfuckers.
They gotta talk to everybody. Control Agents update. She's unwilling to provide her BNA badge.
and calling the TSA
You're lying.
employees
My
N-word.
badge is right here. You're f***ing lying. My cousin is a detective. I will get him on y'all ass. I swear to God. I will get my cousin on
Why are
y'all.
you acting this way?
Because y'all f***ing with me. This is the third time I came to come here on my job, so I'm late all the time. Because y'all motherfuckers. Leave me the f*** alone. Leave me the f*** alone.
Have you finished your check of her and stuff?
Check the bag. She dropped it and kept it for the books. We haven't checked the bag.
Alright. And that's what you were gonna do before? Alright, I'm gonna need your B&A badge, okay? Because I need to see it.
I showed you it.
I need to have it in my.
It's right here. Thank you.
I need to have it.
Take it off me. Take it off me. You gonna get the fight? You gonna get the fight? You gonna get the fight?
Why are you doing this? Alright. So they basically need to check this stuff.
Check it. Check it.
As the officers try to de-escalate the encounter, the employee grows louder and more disruptive, drawing attention from others in the area.
Why are you? She's calling them an N-word and not providing her B&A badge, cussing me, not giving me her ID.
Was she just coming through the turnstile and y'all tried to check her?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Better not steal that mother. Sick of y'all mother.
Alright, I need your B&A badge.
What you gonna do with it?
It's the airport's property, okay? That means we need to give it so we can conduct our investigation.
So what? I ain't done nothing. All I did was walk through here. I ain't done nothing, man.
Well, you're not.
everybody's subject to a search whenever they come through here. It says that when you do.
Okay, I ain't been going through this. All of a sudden, I've been through it 3 times. What?
Anytime they're standing here, you're subject to that. And it says it in your test when you take your B&A test.
Put it on news camera, whatever
Yeah.
y'all gonna do.
Is this really worth losing your job over? Ask yourself that at the end of the day. Because that's going to be the end result. You're going to lose your job over this, okay? Nobody's doing anything to you any different than anybody else. There'll be another employee that'll come in right behind you and they're going to be subject to the same search. So before you keep talking, ask yourself, is this worth losing your job? Okay, hand me the badge, please.
No.
Then that's going to result in the loss of your job. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Why?
Because that's not your property, so whenever you're asked to give that badge up, you have to give that badge up.
No.
This is not your property. Look at the bottom of it. Property of
I haven't
BMNAA.
done nothing. I'm gonna stand for my right. I haven't done it.
Okay, that's awesome. You can do that, but you're going to lose your job, and we're still going to take your badge. So, is it worth it? Being tough like this? Is it worth it?
I haven't done it.
Okay, exactly. You came through this door, so we can ask you for your badge and your stuff.
I showed that.
Okay, so now give me your badge.
The situation becomes more serious when they discover she's violated security protocols by keeping her PIN code written on a piece of paper.
Why?
Because, first of all, you can't have your password like you have right there on a piece of paper because that's a breach.
What?
You see your password right there? If you lose that, anybody can get through this door. So now give me your badge, please.
That's not making sense.
All right.
Just be sitting there.
Do you see that piece of paper you have in there? That has your PIN code on it. If you drop that out in the parking lot, anybody else can take that and then come straight through this door.
Come on, man. I'm a Mason, man. Come on, man. You gotta go better than that.
No, that's not. It's literally on the back of the breach of rules. You can't have that. All
I
right.
ain't done nothing. All I did was going to the place.
Alright, well Alright, so I'm gonna take your badge because you're not complying with airport rules and regulations, okay? That's airport property, so if you don't give it up, that's technically theft, okay? Yeah. I don't want to do that. Alright, we got called to you because you're cussing them and not following by the rules.
So we're already being cool with you right now anyways, because we can take you for disorderly. That's not even, up for negotiation. So just be cool and hand us your badge. That's all we're doing. That's all we're asking for. Because they just need to see it, and they need to take that piece of paper out because you have your PIN code on it.
The employee refuses to hand over her badge when requested, further delaying airport regulations. Attempts to reason with her fail as she becomes increasingly combative.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah? Because I just got here, so
Heal me for a minute. Well, tell me, look at me so I know you understand me.
I hear you.
Can you tell me what your end goal is here? What are you looking to have happen?
Be a successful woman.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Well, see, here's what happens. As you know, for everybody's safety in the airport, they gotta have that badge. Right. But you need that badge to work, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happens is they have to do a little paperwork. Right. But they gotta do paperwork to allow you to work. If they can't, well, listen to me.
I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing.
Let me know when you're done talking. Let me know when you're done talking.
I ain't done nothing at all.
Are you done talking?
You done talking?
No, I'm not. I need to listen. So, in order for you to work, they have to fill out some paperwork. You know, jobs always got paperwork, right? So he needs your badge so he can fill out this paperwork. And the quicker that gets done, the quicker we're able eventually to get you back to work.
I can't. I done lost money already because of y'all.
Well, you're about to lose some more.
It don't matter, mother. It don't matter, mother. What?
Okay. So, who's your boss?
I'm right here. My name is right there.
So you were both here?
Yes.
And then you got called afterward?
Yes.
Control F 2 names for the TSA. 1, 6, 7. Put that in my report.
That's fine. Who's your boss at job?
Call him. He's right down the road. He's right there. You ignorant son of a...
Her refusal to cooperate leaves the officers with no choice but to take action.
Control, I know I lost my job already because where's my bag?
Employee's going to work for Delta. Can you get supervisor from
I already lost it. Where's my bag? So I go home. I ain't doing nothing.
Here's what's going on. He's got paperwork he's got to fill out.
I ain't doing all
In
that.
order to fill that out, he's got to have that badge.
No, you son of a... All y'all work. Now give me my shit so I can go home.
So your badge.
Give him the badge, so you get paperwork, and you'll be on your way.
We'll make a trade. You give me your badge, I'll give you your stuff.
That's how that's got to go.
You ugly motherfuckers. All y'all ugly. You the one start this. You should have left me alone so I can go to work.
No.
Y'all my money. I can't believe y'all ugly. Yo, some of them.
Alright, your last chance, or you're going to go to jail. Give me your...
For what?
Being disorderly. Look what you're doing. You're causing a
Just give us
scene.
the badge so he can do the paperwork, and you'll be on your
Y'all
way.
ain't got no money, man.
Okay? There you go. Okay. So now he's going to do the paperwork.
Give me my shit. Give me my shit so I get the
I'll give you your stuff. Back
Give me
up.
my shit.
Back up.
You ain't no business touching me. All of the Eastern Stars, mother. Shit. Give me my stuff.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Give me my stuff. Why y'all doing
Do not resist. Do not resist. Do not resist. Okay? You're causing a disturbance in the security of the airport. Okay?
Give me my stuff, man.
Relax. Relax. Okay, he's going to make sure that those don't tighten up on you. He's going to double lock them, okay, and check them to tighten. Alright? Alright?
Eventually, the officers move to confiscate her badge, citing its status as airport property. She resists physically and verbally, forcing them to arrest her.
It's the badge. We could have done the paperwork. That would have been the end of it. When you start causing a disturbance here in the airport, in the secure area, we can't have that. Because you got 5 officers. Yeah, you got 5 officers being tied up with this.
Okay.
You got TSA trying to keep you secure.
42.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I just do it that way.
Alright. Alright, do you have any things in your pockets?
No.
Alright, I'm going to check.
Why y'all doing this? Like, really?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay? So, your book is on the roof right by the driver's door.
Give me my stuff. Y'all some ignorant something. Really? Really?
I'm saying you don't believe it.
someone's stuffing
Let me
there.
get in here. Let me sit down, mother. Y'all ignorant mother. What you gonna do? Me?
Whose is that?
Get your hands off me. Y'all some ass.
Hey, can you get that stuff out of the back? No, right here, right here.
I'll get it from that side.
Y'all some ignorant. I ain't done nothing to hurt anybody trying to get to work. Get these motherfuckers cuff off me.
You see the badge?
Get these motherfuckers. You did this. Leave everybody the fuck alone. You have no out.
They have a BNA 7 for the suspect.
Hurry up. Get your hands on me. You can't stand y'all motherfuckers. Y'all always doing something. Get the
What began as a straightforward situation spirals out of control, ultimately landing the employee behind bars.
Real quick.
You got other fish to fry. Y'all f me because I said something. I got a little violence, so what? I'm gonna get that motherfucker. Said it again. What? I said it again. I said it again.
Oh. So since we work at the airport, we have a different set of rules, okay?
I don't work there no more after this. After this, I ain't got no job. And you happy about that?
I'm not, actually. I don't want to take anybody's job from them.
Well, you know, what goes around comes around. Because your day comes, it's just a matter of time.
It's not very nice.
Time, man. It's just a matter of time. Y'all wrong. And this is a matter of time. This is a matter of time. You and whoever in my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got.
You need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror every once in a while.
I saw the mirror. I was just walking through there and they was stopping me. I'm too afraid.
I didn't stop you.
Not you, I'm just saying.
I'm
He's
just,
a tell him I called him a
I can't say that word.
Say it. Make you feel better.
Hey, look at me. Are you have alcohol problems? Is that what it is?
No.
You know what alcoholism is? It's when you continue to do something even though there's consequences.
I don't do no drugs. I ain't no drugs.
I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to drink, but don't you think it's a problem when you have consequences for drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was charged with disorderly conduct. And there you have it, proof that when emotions run high at work, the consequences can be unforgettable. Which story shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments.